Well, here we are on a Saturday morning, and we're ready to welcome back none other than Mr. Jean-Francois. Mr. Jean-Francois has been a part of the channel for a long time, and he's got a new set for us. And usually, when I think of Jean, the first thing I think of is prog, because he's got like a proggy mind. He likes some Dream Theater. He likes other stuff that I would say is proggy, but he's also got an eclectic taste too. So whenever he brings his sets, it's always interesting to see what we're going to get. But a lot of it's kind of Jean type, so it's kind of in the middle of the road. But let me see if I can fix this. Oh, is it this side? This is the side that's messed up? Let's fix that. There we go. How about that? Okay. Got to fix the green screen. Anyway, we are ready to get into this. There's only 6 people here, which is sad for a Jean set. It's sad for anybody's set, but you got to be calling your friends, people, and getting them in there and be like, yo, if you like this kind of music, this is the channel you need to be, because this is the kind of music we listen to on this channel. So before we get into it, the only thing I'm going to say, which I don't think there's anybody in here who cares. Maybe Adrian cares a little bit, but as you all know, Monday night is going to be the national championship game. The only thing I'm going to say about it is, yes, everyone calls me a hater. I understand it because I am more negative than positive, because my motto in life has always worked out well. It's actually a great defense mechanism. It's that you plan for the worst and hope for the best. And just, you know, the way it is. Instead of expecting the best and then something happens bad and you're like, oh shit, I wasn't expecting that. So, but even though I am a hater, there also is some truth and reality to what I say as well. And yeah, the thing I don't like about going into this game on Monday is that everybody in the media, everyone around me, even other Buckeye fans are like, yo, we've got this in the bag. Like, everyone thinks this is going to be an easy win for Ohio State. And it's just, when I was in middle school, I remember my dad saying, you know, Casey, if you're going to be a Ohio State fan, you just have to know you're going to lose the ones that you think you shouldn't. That was his advice to me in middle school. And that's just played out in my life. 2014, when we won the national championship, we were way big underdogs against Alabama and Oregon. 2002, we were totally underdogs against that Miami team. So we never, ever, ever do well when we're favored to win. And so that is what makes me worried about Monday night, is we should win, but when we're favored like this, it just, to come this far after these 3-game run, to just shit the bed in the last game of the season would be pretty normal for a Buckeye season. So trying to cross my fingers if we do happen to win it, and I'm happy as shit, even though why is it on a Monday night when you have to work Tuesday morning? It will be a unique and unusual win for the Buckeyes. So anyway, let's get into it. And if I come back here next week and I'm really, really sad, you'll know why. But if I'm really, really happy, you also know why. Okay, let's see what let's see what Jeff has to say about this. He says, hello, Cap and the community. I'm back with a set consisting of almost a new band with 3 songs and 2 other very familiar bands. 5 tracks, 29 minutes of music. That's pretty low. All of them very recent. Okay. So this first one, the band is called OK Goodnight, and the song is called Rapture. The band from which I'm submitting 3 songs is OK Goodnight. I had presented the band with The Snake before I saw them live at the night of the Prague Festival in Germany last July. They delivered very well and made quite an impression to the audience as the very first band of the last day. I bought their 2 albums and almost immediately became devoted to their refined music. What do you mean by refined music? OK Goodnight consists of 5 American musicians, all coming from Berklee College of Music. Hell yeah. Is this like a Dream Theater replica? Including female leading vocalist Casey Lee Williams. Take On My Name. You see why people, think I'm a chick? By my name. Their style covers a whole branch of progressive rock and metal, but with a lot of variations and influences. Sometimes reminding me of the Mars Volta, Haken, Pain of Salvation, King Crimson, Dream Theater, with folk, jazz, pop, and classic elements, but having a sound of their own. I think this is a band in progress, but delivers creative and fresh music already. Let's start with the first song called Rapture. coming from their first full-length album, Limbo. It was also their first single in 2019 and is a good entry into their prolific world. So anybody else heard of this band besides John, or are we all kind of in this boat together to hear and discover this band? If it sounds like you say it sounds like and it has all those elements, I'm probably going to like it. But let's get into this. This is Rapture by OK Goodnight. Ooh, chun 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 chun. Weird. That's kind of weird. I like this riff. Yeah, that was very Dream Theater-esque. That. I can totally see how this. Nice riff here. Nice harmonies. I like that switch there. I'm digging it so far. I don't love it, but I'm digging it. That's a very, like, yeah, this is a very Dream Theater-esque song for me, especially with the chords like this. Oh, this is a very Dream Theater-esque kind of riff. I think it's more Dream Theater Pyramid than it is SX. Especially with the chords. Yeah, this is way more Dream Theater than it is Symphony X. Symphony X has more just straight balls to the wall. Yeah, I think you guys are all wrong. This is definitely more Dream Theater. The chords in between already makes it not Symphony X. I like her voice, but I'm not loving this song. I'm not loving it. It's good, and I like the riff. Interesting switch. We like that about progressive rock. But again, the greatest thing about progressive rock is being able to play more styles than just one. And throwing it together, and if it fits and you do it well, yeah, we'll see where this goes. Okay. Yeah, if it goes right back into the riff, would you be like, you didn't need that section. Yeah. You definitely didn't need the piano section unless it somehow brings out the story. Yeah, this is so more Dream Theater than it is Symphony X. That? It's because you guys don't really like Dream Theater and you don't know them. You don't hear Michael Romeo really ever going, dun, dun, dun. He just doesn't do that. Interesting switch there. Beautiful harmonies. Michael Romeo sucks? Is that what you said, Adrian? You're out of your fucking gourd. Nice. I like that, like... Nice. Is that it? All right, so yeah, I don't know if I'm just biased a little bit with the vocals because I think she sounds fantastic. She sounds great. I don't know if it's just that I'm so used to hearing, whether I like the tone or not, I'm so used to hearing a male vocalist sing this kind of music that it just really changes it fundamentally when it's a female doing the exact same thing, but it's a female voice. But it's almost like, even if it's like a somewhat cheesy James LaBrie kind of tone, I almost prefer that in a situation like this than a girl's voice. But I will say, I don't mind it. Like, it didn't make me dislike the song. I think the song started off balls to the wall, very good. I liked the heaviness of it. I liked how they mixed in the chordal stuff. I think this song could go on a playlist. I'm going to definitely listen to it a second time. It was different and unique, which I like. I think the girl voice made it specifically a little unique. But definitely liked it. But I don't know if I liked it enough to put it on a playlist. I will determine that after I listen to it a second time. So, very interesting. Very interesting. Liked a lot of it. I do... Now, this is again on the first listen. I could change my mind on this, but... I feel like that piano part was absolutely unnecessary. I don't see how it progressed the song at all. It just was like, I think as Pyramid said, it just like stopped into a piano and then went right back into a thing. So unless it somehow works with the lyrics or something, and we just can't tell because we're not paying attention to the lyrics, or at least I'm not, don't see the piano part being something that was necessary there. You can do a softer part, but it's got to like move, but it just stopped, piano, up. And I did like the solo section too, that was good. All right, so let's get into song number 2. Song number 2, here is a new song from Opeth's brand new album. I'm sure like a bunch of people are gonna jizz in their pants right now. The Last Will and Testament. The album is a slow grower and an acquired taste because of the dense music seemingly going all over the place. Interesting. To me, this is a continuation of their more progressive style with the return of the growling vocals. I instantly became attracted to it even though I did not comprehend what the blimey hell I just listened to. After maybe more than 20 spins of the album, I'm still discovering what I think is a new masterpiece by the band. I'm especially blown away by the performance of their new drummer, Walteri Vevren, however you say that. You listen to paragraph 1. This is paragraph 4. Maybe the most progressive of the lot, with the addition of Ian Anderson from Jethro Tull delivering speech and playing the flute. I'm just going to be honest. I hate speeches in songs. I hate talking in songs for the most part. It's just dumb. Can't wait to see them in Paris in February. So if the speech part of this song is lengthy, I'm not going to like it. Just shut up and play music. So yeah, this is 7 minutes long. I'm sure... I'd be interested, before we get into this, for those of you who have now had 20 spins or so of this new Opeth album, are you guys loving this album? Is this like, where does this fit in the whole albums of Opeth? Is it their masterpiece? Is it in the middle? Is it in the lower tier for you? I'd be interested because it seems like Opeth fans are a little more delusional than any other fan. Like they can't just admit when they play bad music. It's like Opeth can do no wrong, which is funny because at least Dream Theater fans, for the most part, there's a lot of them that will be like, yeah, it's not that good. I don't like it as much. But I feel like Opeth fans are like Koreans for Korea. Koreans think there's nothing wrong with South Korean food or anything about the country. But everything else is wrong. I feel like Opeth fans are like that. Like, they can't do anything wrong. Nothing sucks. Everything's just almost perfection. I just don't get it. I just don't understand it. So I need to listen to it again to make sure I get it. It's like, get this. Anyway, let's go into it. Okay. Sounds Opeth-y. I need to turn it up, though. Does it get louder? Oh, we got lyrics on the screen. Good. Oh, I like that. I love the mix. It's interesting, his growls are much more in the front than I'm used to hearing. Like that. Nice switch here. I thought it was just going to be like an interlude back into the beginning. Yeah, I was gonna say his growls do sound a little bit different. Ooh, I like that fade in. That was a good, cool transition here. That was cool. Yes, that was a way to transition for sure. Like that part. Might be my favorite part of the whole song. Nice build here. Definitely my favorite part of the song right here. First part was just like, okay, this is getting epic-y. Triple-a, 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 triple-a. Do we have a solo? Do we have an actual solo by Opeth? They don't like that singing as much. Oh, I like the little walk down by the bass right there. Cool. Another good transition here. So why did they get a new drummer? What happened to the other drummer? I didn't hear that he left. Why would you ever leave Opeth? I hope you're really joking, Pyramid. Yeah, I'm gonna, at this moment, I feel like the melody in the song, singing-wise, is just not doing much for me. It's too, like, stop, stop. Oh, shit. It's, hold on a second. It's just giving me a warning, so... I didn't, was this the video? I should have put the filter on. I mean, you should have told me to put the filter on, dude. Shit. Okay. We'll keep going and see if I get blocked. Here we go. Shit. Can we make it? I don't know how much is left of the song, but just wait to get blocked. Is that it? All right, we've been blocked. So, oops. Let's hope that there's not another one, or we're going to get a copyright strike. Actually, let's see if... Dude, this... taking down songs is just so dumb. It's so dumb. You've been copyrighted, so we're going to take your stream down. It's so stupid. Right at the end of the song, too. We'll see when we come back and see what happens. It's fucking stupid. All right. It says we're no longer being copyright striked. Actually, we didn't get a strike yet. If you have anything else on here, Jean-Francois, to let me know that I need to block it, because if it gets blocked again, then I get a copyright strike. So this is being... Oh, it's not being recorded. Shit. This is not being recorded. Hopefully, I totally forgot to hit record. I still think, I'm going to say this a million times, copyright has just gotten overly fucking stupid. It's like, dude, block it later. It's like, you don't have to block it right now. Oh my god, they're playing a 5-minute song that's my fucking music. Just chill out. So fucking stupid. Oh my god, I'm gonna be such a pussy about it. Block it later. Just wait and see what happens and then block it later. You don't have to block it right now. All right, let's get into the next song. I think we pretty much heard it right as it got blocked. So here we go. Let's get into the third song and we'll see what happens as this goes through later. People, just stop copying and writing everything. It's so dumb. Okay, song number 3. This is Okay Goodnight Again, who we heard in the first song. I'm gonna say real quick about that song. I think I like the first song better than that one. Although that section after the opening of that song, of the Opeth song, was definitely fucking sick. Beautiful. Didn't really like the melody or how the melody was kind of almost spoken sang. Yeah, it was. I just don't like that as much. I did like the conjunction, is that right, between his clean voice and the growling. And the growling definitely does sound a little bit different to me than other past albums. So that'll be interesting to hear. But all right. So second song from Okay Goodnight comes from their second album, The Fox and the Bird. What did the fox say? A concept album telling the story of these two animals involved in a maiden trip, aiming to bring back rain in a forest severely affected by drought, having to collect several magical artifacts from several animals. Oh, I will just throw this in there too. The Opeth song, the last one, yeah, the lyrics are just kind of a minus for Opeth for me. I just feel like their lyrics overall are just not practical most of the time, at least that I've heard. The song, so when I hear several magical artifacts from several animals, like, what are we talking about here? The song here is called The Falcon and delivers a strong, uplifting, almost poppy chorus with an intricate instrumental interlude. Listen to that alliteration. Intricate instrumental interlude. Nice job. Jean, you're always good. You're better at English than I am, dude. The Falcon, and it's Okay Goodnight. Here we go. Sounds like Opeth almost. Cool. Yeah, this almost sounds like Opeth a little bit. Dogs are happy. This is good. The instruments. I really like the instruments and composition of this band. It's just the singing that I'm not like in love with. But listen to the instruments. This band is fucking talented. Lumen, we always start at same time every Saturday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's why you gotta hit the notification bell, pal. Yeah, what's that? Dun, dun, dun. Okay, as long as it doesn't just go into weird piano, this might be a good transition. Sounds like best of times. Here we go. I'm telling you, this is very similar to Dream Theater in a lot of ways, this band, in the way they write. Nice. That was okay. That interlude seemed like it fit. This part here sounds like No Spoon a little bit to me. Yeah, it's like very No Spoon. Just this section. A little hagany, I can see that. But the heaviness makes it No Spoon to me. Yeah, this is kind of a cool section. At first I was like, weird, but Fireman, I don't know if you guys just don't know Michael Romeo, but this does not sound Michael Romeo. He doesn't write like this. His parts are very like tappy and like not like this. I do like this part. I love the power of the engineering sound. It sounds very deep. I like it. Yeah, her voice is good. It's a good voice. I just don't dig it. Ooh, jump, jump. That was a nice rise. Sounds like the end. I definitely don't like it as much as the first song. That's faux show. So I think definitely the riffage and shit in the first one was better overall. And I liked her voice a little bit better. Maybe, I don't know. I liked her voice a little bit more in the first one as well. So the question is, did I like that song more than the Opeth song? They're kind of... they don't sound anything alike, but as far as whether I like them, they're pretty much on the same plane for me. Some good parts there. I really think the instruments of this OK Goodnight band are really good at writing compositionally. They get a little weird and unique, but not like go crazy weird and unique. So I like that. They eventually get back to, which is what I said is important about prog music, is you go off a little bit, but then you come back to the home base. And I feel like they do that for a lot of it. All right, so I'm just going to say 2 = 3 for me, because I think I like them kind of similarly. So there we go. All right, let's get into the 4th song. What do we got? Uh-oh, I think Adrian's going to be a little bit happy here, and I probably will be too. Klone is well known to this channel now, and the song submitted here is The Unseen. coming from the latest album of the same name. I saw them twice as the opening band of Leprous and Devin Townsend, and I can only highly recommend seeing them live as their songs take an epic dimension on stage. I bet it feels very atmospheric. I love them. Always in love with their ambient, atmospheric vibe, leading to ethereal heights, but still anchored to solid ground. Again, your fucking English is so good. A band gaining more and more fame, and as most positive bonus to me, they're French. The French. La viva France. All right, let's hear it. I love Klone, and I'm guessing it's going to sound like Klone, if that's what you're describing it as, and I'll probably be happy. Feel it already. Nice little bass ditty here. Yes, nice start here. Be a campfire song depending on where it goes.
It's not too late to observe the unseen.
Really like that bass line.
See the world for yourself. Set it free. Open your eyes. When the horizon dims.
Should I turn this up? Because it's kind of low.
When the sun goes away.
There we go.
To flee the stars. Come and alive.
Nice pick up here.
Heal these light and beauty. You feel safe.
I really like his voice. I love it.
Drive your desire. Brave the storm. Let these four seasons fall within you. Free them.
Yeah, and then right back into this. See, this is good. Typical songwriting. It's just good.
It's like a prison that makes you grow. So bright.
Adrian, how do you not love the new album? This song is fucking sick.
Let it go. There is so much things to see. It's not too late.
This is beautiful, and it's definitely my number one song of the day.
Giving up.
I know that, Scott, but every Klone song we've heard sounds like this. So hard for me to believe the whole other album just changes and doesn't sound like this. The bass is very, very prominent in this. Nice, a little heavy here. And the bass is just really moving through this song. They let this dude do some walking stuff. By the way, what's up, Michael? Good to see you in the stream. It's gotten a little louder. Little odd section here. I don't know if it's that. Okay, the ending there was a little off, but not a big deal. Yeah, definitely like that song the best. That's the kind of typical song. It got a little more energetic for me for a campfire song. I can't remember the title of the other one that I just love so much, but I just fucking love Klone. Like, I don't love Klone for their instrumental, like, wow. I love them for their songwriting. Their songwriting is so good. What's up, Derek? Yes, Derek puts that fucking last? Are you smoking crack? Last night, by the way, I got to pat myself on the back. Got with some guys and played our monthly poker night, and there was 9 guys there, and I got second place, so won some cash, which is nice because I usually suck at poker. Not suck, I'm not very good. I always lose. But yeah, this is a nice energetic song that will go on a playlist for sure. I have so many Klone songs on there, and Klone is, again, more for me their writing skills, not necessarily their technical talent. They're a good, to me, they're more on the side of the poppy side of progressive that I like. I wouldn't call them too much progressive. All right, let's get into this last one. But before we get into this last song, I did want to say, speaking of songwriting skills versus technical sounding skills, I'm going to leave here at 2 o'clock. It's supposed to snow between like 2 and 4, which is when I'm driving. The other half and I are going to about an hour north to this place called Mansfield, Ohio, just north of Columbus, northeast a little bit. I actually worked there as a younger bloke, as a camp counselor at a summer camp that used to be there, that is there. And we're going to go up there because I found out just like Wednesday, last minute, that when it comes to technical and I think musical prowess in a completely different category, which I've talked about here on the channel, Take 6 has been around since like 1988, and they have many Dove Awards. They're like a gospel/jazz vocal a cappella group, are going to be in town in Mansfield. And I was like, holy shit, I didn't see that they were going to be here. Cool, let's just go see them, because I think they're on their way out. I mean, they're all like in their 60s, if I believe. They can't sing like they're 21 anymore. Like Getaway Jordan, if you guys want to hear a fucking technical, amazing song vocally, Getaway Jordan is amazing. But I saw them in Denver in 2008, and they were really good then. So this will be nice to go see them. I don't think my other half really likes a cappella music that much, and I have no idea what they're going to be singing, from what albums, if they've got new stuff. But gonna go see them tonight, and when you talk about just amazing vocal ability, I think these cats still got it. So it'll be interesting to see how different they sound. I don't think they're gonna sound different, but they definitely can't hit some of the high notes they used to be able to hit, I think. At least Claude McKnight, who's the brother of Brian McKnight, which I'm sure some of you do know. But it will be cool. So maybe I'll take some video of that and post that on the Discord, maybe. We'll just see. But gonna do that, leave that after here, and then, yeah, I'm excited to hear what that sounds like. So if you guys like a cappella music or vocal music, they were before Boyz II Men. Actually, Boyz II Men always cites them as like their influence, because they are. They are the top vocal group and have been for many, many years. They're way before all these other, singers have come out doing that. Take Six was doing that back in '89. So go listen to them. They're fucking awesome. All right, here we go with our last song of the day. This is also OK Goodnight. So this will be the third song by OK Goodnight on the channel today. The song is called The Bear. So the last song from the set is OK Goodnight. This is The Bear, also from the 2023 album, The Foe and the Bird. What is up with their freaking weird, like, Renaissance-y, magical, earthy stuff? Maybe the heaviest of the lot, holy shit, with clean and growling guest vocalist. Oh, guest vocalist Elizabeth Hull. So you got two girls, right? I'm assuming there's going to be harmonies. It was also made as a single and offers yet another creative aspect of their captivating music. I know they are on tour in the US, Canada starting from May on, so if you're ever interested, feel free to check them out. I might do that. If they come to Columbus, I'm not traveling to Cleveland or Cincinnati, but if they come to Columbus, I might go see them, because I think so far what we've heard, instrumental-wise, they're good. They're very good. So here we go. John. Love, again, good riff here. Whoa, is that a girl doing that? Yes. Speaking of Derek, I do like Frost. Okay. Maybe it's the range, but the fact that she's singing more alto level here, I dig it more. It fits more. I like that she's not using any vibrato on that note. Beautiful. Hate fucking vibrato. One of the reasons I don't like James' voice is because I think he puts too much vibrato on his voice. This is definitely, so far, my favorite of the three. We'll see how it keeps going.
Stumble through the dark, pray falsify. Together we survive. Overwhelm my senses. Hunger roars in my stead.
Hey, she's definitely growling.
Still my claws are stained red. They say
Red!
starving the throat and out just as I saw.
Well, Scott, its vibrato is unnatural. Just kidding. It is harder to sing in a pure tone. Vibrato is cheating, that's number one, and it just doesn't sound as good. Pure is just pure. What's that? It is, Michael. Okay. That kind of piano I think fits with what's going on here. So far, this is definitely my favorite song of the three OK Goodnight songs. but I'm interested to see where it goes. I like this part. This is so Dream Theater right here. Derek, I would agree. I think the guitar player is very good. Oh, did you hear that? Like, that was nice. I like that transition. Yeah. Definitely better than all the other songs by them. So for that, I'm putting it second. She did that in full voice. That was nice. Chest voice. Love that last note. Interesting. Well, I would say I'm going to remember this set from Jean as the introduction to OK Goodnight. I like them. I don't love them. I think I like the music, instrumental stuff. I don't dislike the singing, but I don't like the singing. This one definitely, especially at the beginning of this song, was the best singing out of the three, because I felt like I like her voice better in the alto range than in the higher range. I think Ryan said earlier that sometimes it sounds like she's whiny screaming. When she goes higher, it's not even that she is, it's just it feels like that or sounds like that to me. But definitely the instrumentation of how they compose the song is very well done, very crisp, and I dig it. So I don't know what that means for this band. For me, it's like I'm going to listen to them again. I definitely think this last song could go on a playlist. I don't know about the other one, the number one song, but we'll have to figure it out after we listen to it again. Definitely Klone takes the cake for this one by me. Yes, we did have the snake on before. I just don't remember it, to be honest. I have to listen to that again. Yeah, so you guys have a great Saturday. Like I said, I'm going to be traveling today. Hopefully it's not horrible weather. And we are not having one on Monday night, because Monday night, typically, we would. But it's the national championship. And I'm sorry, guys, but I'm not going to do a stream during the national championship when I'm pissing my pants. So, Michael, come on, man. So you will see us here next Saturday. Who is on the list? It is the people who won the old or new set number 15. And those winners are Sasha, Ryan, Scott K, myself, and Adrian. The theme, I believe, is pick a song that defines your taste or something like that. What is the theme again? And then the Monday, the 27th, will be a old or new set number 15 full winner set, which was Pyramid. Please, Jesus, don't give me some fucking crazy shit that you're going to have to make me read. And then February 1st, we don't have anything, which is a Saturday. And then on Monday, February 3rd, we have a Scott K set. So we'll be seeing that. The schedule is kind of made. Hope you guys have a great Saturday wherever you are, and we will see you guys on next Saturday, a week from today. This is Captain saying, peace.